Reavers of Mayhem, welcome back to the channel. Sons of Anarchy Season 7, Episode 9. We are getting closer to the end of not just the season, of the show.
The end.
And this is just so wild to me.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Jax made a decision and took action on something that I think is going to end up getting him into a lot of trouble with the club. He killed Jury. Like, yes, Jury went for his gun. I don't know why. Like, just fight the dude. Like, why Honestly, you gotta reach for the gun if you're just getting into, like, fist fight?
I think he was just waiting to be gunned down because he even mentioned it. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Gun me down? And it's like, well, now I'm on the ground. What else are you gonna do?
It's gonna be really difficult, regardless if it is self-defense or not from Jax's point of view. It's gonna be hard to prove that, I feel like. I don't know. It's just one of those things that just... When it played out and I let that thought just kind of marinate with my feelings, I just feel like it's something that could potentially get him into trouble. I don't know. I don't know how you cover that up. It's going to be like VP of his charter against Jax's word and just, I don't know. Like people there be like, yeah, he reached for his gun. Jax had to take action or otherwise Jury was going to shoot him. So I don't know how it's going to play out. It definitely doesn't feel like a good spot. But Jury dropped a little bomb that we were a little confused about, but I think I got some clarity on it after listening to it over and over and over again. He just basically said that John's bike was tampered with. He knew that was the case, got on the bike anyways, and rode and ended up dying that way.
Okay.
He knew it was his time. So
that was kind of the way I was going about how to say that.
So to Gemma and to Clay, they were responsible because that truth never came out.
Right.
So and that's just makes that definitely puts things in a different perspective with John knowing that he was just ready. Like, that's really sad and just scary, just that whole mindset and thinking about putting yourself in that spot. So...
Like, this is the way I'm going to go out.
Yeah.
Somebody fucked with my bike, and here we go.
I'm just going to accept the fate and just go with it, which... Wild.
That sucks.
But yeah, I mean, 2 episodes in a row, the episode ends with a piece of Bobby being delivered to the club. I don't know how Jax is going to react this time because he gave August information that August wanted, and they did it anyways.
Yeah.
They chopped off Bobby's, I think, maybe fingers, hands. I couldn't exactly tell where they were cutting, but regardless, it was his clutch hand.
Yeah.
So he's going to have trouble writing if he could even ever write again.
At least maybe like the first 2.
Yeah, it looked like fingers. The angle that he was cutting at, they didn't really give us a detailed view of it. So it might have been at the wrist, might have been at the pinky. Like cutting the fingers across.
I think it's these 2.
Yeah.
Because you could still that looks so inappropriate.
Yeah. I mean.
That still looks like you could use the clutch this way, even if you don't have your index finger.
Just get a Chucky hand. You'll be fine.
That's what, honestly, that is exactly what I thought.
I don't think there's enough strength in Chucky's hand.
No, there's probably not a good prosthetic, but.
Those are big, heavy bikes.
There has to be a handicap way.
Yeah, maybe.
Of still writing, because it's like, poor Bobby.
It sucks. I don't think Bobby's getting out of this situation.
Not alive.
I don't feel like things are going to go well for him. He's obviously being stubborn. He's doing his job. He's not ratting. He's not getting any information out. But I just feel like they're playing a game, and I don't think the game is at all going to ever let Bobby out. I feel like August is so far ahead of Jax at this point, and Jax even said it. Like, he's out of his depths with August. I think he underestimated how smart and strategic he is.
100%.
So that whole situation is horrifying because, again, that crew, they've got so many resources to their disposal that Jax can't compete with it. And now that he's got this potential issue within Sons of Anarchy, I don't know if other charters are going to be quick to help him. I just don't know how this is going to go. It feels like they're going to be stuck on an island by themselves without a whole lot of help. I don't know how much longer Tyler's going to be part of this group and being on Jax, because he's being used on both sides and he's basically playing double agent. I just don't know how much longer he's going to want to play that role and be on Jax's side. Once you get wind of all the stuff that's going on Sam Crow and stuff.
I can't get past who's the rat.
Yeah, Jury.
Who ratted?
I totally believe Jury when he said that he didn't give the information.
Yes, because he's like, yeah, I wanted you dead, but I'm not going to tell what?
That's gonna be an interesting twist. You kind of dropped the bomb and planted the seed in my own brain that it could be Nero. And I mean, at this point, I don't know who else it could be unless it's literally someone within Jax's circle, which that would be absolute soul crushing if it was a Tig or a Chibs or someone like that. Like, that would absolutely break my heart.
Tig?
I mean...
What if there was some type of an agreement? Remember when, like, he... On Tig...
I won't believe it until I see it. With that crew, I
never thought about Tig.
Yeah, if any of those guys ever went rat on Jax, that'd be wild. That would be so insane. I
mean, to save his own life.
I don't know.
Tig?
Yeah.
You think?
I don't know.
After, like, the death of, the baby.
Yeah.
Well, his baby.
I'm going through right now, ironically, and editing the episode where Jax took out Pope and, like, for the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things where that idea of finding out how Pope really died is still in the back of my mind. If August is ever going to find out that information, I don't know if anything's ever going to play into that. If Tig had, like, you saying that about Tig made me think about that moment. I don't know where this is going or how this is going to play out. But again, it's just one of those things where I'm really fascinated to find out who this rat potentially could be. Because again, I totally believe Jury. I don't think he'd go there. He was heartbroken and sad and devastated and wanted to kill Jax. Don't know if he would go against Sam Crow as a whole like that and like betray another charter. I don't know if he would go that far. But I believe him, which just leaves the question is like, what the hell's going on? Mm-hmm. Nero is trying to gather a group to get the hell out.
Well, yeah,
so that
get his kids.
That could be a reason why, because he's gonna like provide the information. He probably knows that someone's gonna get the information at some point, and he's like, let's get the hell out of here before Jax finds out, kind of thing. It's possible. Yeah. It seems like the most logical possibility at this point.
Right.
Considering, again, I don't think it's someone within Jax's circle, but...
You never know.
This whole Juice situation, too, I thought he was actually going to give up the information on Gemma, but he's still going down the Lynn route and going to rat them out and say that they're the ones responsible. I hope he has a moment, but I think Unser is starting to put some of the pieces of the puzzle together.
Yeah, he's using his... critical thinking.
Yeah, he had a moment where he's like, the whole Gemma and Juice thing, that doesn't make sense. Like, things aren't fitting.
Why are they so close to each other?
So he was questioning that, which makes me wonder if, Unser's probably going to get himself into trouble potentially. But it's one of those things where is he going to figure it out? Is he going to be able to put things together and realize their story, like having Lynn's crew at that house doesn't make sense. Like them going there to do that and having Juice and Gemma there to see it, like that stuff doesn't add up. No. Like when you actually say it out loud, you're like, wait, why would all those people be there? Right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I wonder if Bunser's going to be able to put that together, but I just want Juice to just tell the truth on Gemma and throw under the bus. That's what I want.
Yes, 100%.
It needs to happen. Like Jax needs to find out about that. He needs to find out about her responsibility with John, even though, that whole thing kind of shifted a little bit, but it still doesn't change the fact that they worked together to sabotage his bike. So,
Yep.
I don't know. There's a whole lot of shit going on, a whole lot of bad going on. Pretty usual with this show. It does a great job of building the drama and keeping you on the edge of your seat and freaking out during a whole bunch of stuff.
Just a little bit.
I still think Juice is going to fail killing Lynn, by the way, which is going to probably result in some bad things for him.
Oh, he's going to die.
Probably. Like, I thought it would have happened by now, but we'll see.
Dude, we only have so many episodes left.
I know.
Oh my god. Handful.
Yeah, very few. Like 3 more weeks worth of watching, which is nuts.
I don't want it to end ever.
Crazy. You ready to check this one out?
Yes.
Let's go. A mayhem vote for Jax would make sense under the circumstances of things.
Well, yeah, they would do it. Yeah, they would do it to others.
Oh, we didn't talk about Abel either. He's still holding on to the information about Gemma.
Yeah. Tell Daddy, honey. This is a fun car ride.
Oh, man.
Oh, they take all of his fingers?
It's a lot of blood loss.
Yeah.
You're not hungry, buddy?
No.
Want some toast? Something else?
No.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Oh my god, baby. He's going through so much.
Why don't you all head up to the cabin? Bring the boys.
Well, what about school?
Not today.
Abel's struggling, Jax. That thing with the lunchbox.
He'll be fine.
It's just that the more time he misses, the more he falls behind. And I think that's adding to his frustration.
He's 5 years old. He shouldn't be frustrated.
But he is, though. Kids are frustrated at any age.
That's tough.
Hey, buddy. So we're not gonna go to school today? Why?
Daddy wants us up at the cabin with him.
Someone else died?
Oh my god.
No, baby. Daddy just misses you, wants you to be with him. Hey, you signed up for it, sweetheart. You want to help his son? You gotta do it his way.
Girl, take that baby. Get the hell out of there.
I wonder
Also,
if...
don't forget Thomas.
I wonder if the whole idea of the family going to the cabin together is the opportunity for Abel to say something.
Please, God.
I mean, it has to happen. He didn't see Gemma say that to Thomas for nothing.
Yeah.
He's definitely going to say it. He's going to say it to somebody. Whether he says it to Jax, Wendy, or Unser, or whoever.
I want him to tell Jax.
With Gemma standing there.
Yes.
So that she can't do anything to cover it up.
It's all gonna come together. I just need the phone we got from the pimp.
Why? You said August wasn't going to be a problem once you had my mother's statement.
We're not dealing with a guy who follows a rule book. Things change. We're just adapting.
If you give him those videos, he'll embarrass my family, and that could destroy our congregation.
We're not gonna give it to him. I just need to show him the video. Make him think he's getting the leverage.
Yeah.
Why do you need more leverage?
You don't need to.
I need you to tell me the truth.
Mark's grabbed one of my guys. It's just a setback.
Shit.
Don't ever call me a setback.
Hey, you got another package with Marks and his Black Ops.
And it's gonna be the last one. I need you to set up a meet with August. I'll give him the pastor's body and leverage that will prove that the mom and son can't touch him. I got video footage of the pastor's deviant kink habit.
What the hell?
Hit with a tire iron. Took off.
Oh no. He's done.
Yeah.
But now I think he's dead.
What about his mom, though? Like, you just gonna leave your mom?
I don't think that's the play. Just kind of throwing it out there. I don't think it's a good idea to mess with them.
No. Happy's gonna... Oh, shit. You just fucked with Happy. Oh, goddamn. He's not gonna be happy. On a gravel road, screwed. Oh shit!
Dude.
I'm like, is he still gonna pull over?
What's that about? Look, I can't sit back and just let you get us killed. I was gonna find Marks and offer him me instead of my mother.
He'd break you, find out where your mother is, and put a bullet in your head.
I have to end this.
That's what we're gonna do. You going cowboy is gonna make things worse. Get all of us killed.
And that includes your
Oh
mother.
shit.
Uh-oh, Happy's pissed.
Next time I'll put a bullet in your face.
Happy's the last dude whose bike I want to put down.
Yeah.
Juice gave up a name. Chris Dunn, one of the Chinese that killed Tara and Eli.
What's that got to do with me?
Jerry's gonna come to you to corroborate his name. Have you ID Chris Dunn's mugshots.
I looked through all those mugshot books. I don't recognize anyone.
I'm just here giving you a heads up.
Shit.
Jax is gonna need you to identify Dunn.
Johnson's right. You guys are setting up Juice to kill.
You don't need to know.
We ready to go?
Get out.
Oh.
Go back to the kids' room. I'll tell you when to come out.
Yikes.
The fuck?
Go ahead, sweetheart.
That will be the last time you enter this space.
You don't need details about Juice. Just know it's to help the club. Go to the sheriff. ID the Chinese guy from the party.
Yeah.
Or turn yourself in because you're guilty.
Well, you know that ain't happening.
Don't buy into the myth. But to wear the patch, you gotta treat women like shit. Because when it comes to finding a good old lady, you don't get what you want, Rat. You get what you are. Don't be a dick.
Word.
I'm totally.
When's it going down?
So, I'll let you know. You might want to hide that before my friend gets back. You ain't got any pockets.
Oh, goddamn. Oh, no. Okay, well, gotta get that. Is he watching?
The shit you do for the club.
Literally.
Recognize him?
Yes, I saw him leaving Jackson Tara's house that night.
You sure?
Yes.
Did you ever share what you saw with Juan Carlos Ortiz?
No. Why?
He claims to know an awful lot about the murders of Dr. Knowles and Eli Roosevelt.
What does that got to do with me?
I don't know. I was hoping you could shed some light. He identified Dunn also.
Use the information to make a deal.
I'm just trying to connect the dots here.
I guess you and your dots will have to ask Juice. I know you're on the take.
What did you say?
Seriously?
Oh, shit.
You can't play both sides, sweetheart. You're on the club's dime and Chibs' dick.
Oh, shit. Oh, what the fuck?
Nero. Oh my god, Nero. The fuck? Nero. Oh my god. But Nero in the background.
He's like, what the fuck are you
doing?
I am not on your son's team. I am playing by the corrupt rules of your dysfunctional little town.
So if I call the DA right now, she's gonna know all about your MC Petty Cash Fund.
I serve and protect my quadrant my way.
Gemma's trying to play hardball.
I'll keep on telling myself that I'm a model citizen, and you keep on pretending that that badge ain't tarnished.
Jesus.
You lay your hands on me again, I will throw your white trash ass in jail.
Please do it.
If you ever slap me again, I'll shoot you in the throat.
Holy shit.
It's good you showed up. It should be between you and me, not your ghosts.
Things have turned so quickly, Jackson. Deeply disappointed.
I can see that.
We had everything to gain.
Not me. I'd already lost too much.
Broke the first rule of business. Letting personal feelings poison your choices.
That's what happens when your wife gets brutally murdered in your own home.
You should have come to me about Lynn.
You know I couldn't do that. You'd have told me to wait and then watch me like a hawk. I had no choice.
You didn't want another choice.
You don't have family, August. You can never understand. I'm sorry you feel betrayed. This had to happen.
Is this what you wanted? Piles of bodies, relationships destroyed. The guy you were going after is still alive.
I'm not done yet.
Yeah, that's clear. Because now you're blackmailing me, using innocent people to frame me for a murder I didn't commit.
I don't think you're allowed to claim them as innocents. You threaten them, you exploit their church, now you're trying to destroy everything they love.
You killed the pastor?
We found him in the projects. When we were tracking down that East Dub OG that off the bastards. I'm guessing one of his freak show friends got to him. He was cut up pretty bad.
Excuse me, sir. We should move this along.
Why?
Where's this leverage you promised?
I'll give you this in the pastor's body. You don't need the wife and son.
Where are they?
Kid's MIA. Mom's in detox, private facility. You don't need them.
Why are you protecting
I
him?
made a promise.
Believe that. However, I also know you've been in touch with the son. You need to bring him when you deliver the body.
I can't let you.
I'm not gonna kill him. I just need to make sure he understands the severity of the situation.
Why, he's gonna cut his fucking tongue out?
You want Bobby alive? Deliver the kid, that phone, and the pastor. Here, 4 p.m.
But also, why do we need to hurry this along so that Bobby doesn't bleed out?
Pastor wasn't cut up at all when we buried him.
He will be.
You know, I thought about becoming a preacher.
Fuck, dude.
How much we gonna take?
We just need his torso on his legs.
I want to do it.
Okay.
You know why I like teaming up with you, Hap? Because when we do, I'm the normal one.
Oh my god, Tig. This fucking guy.
Oh, Jesus.
Chips! I'm sorry, why is that so funny?
Dude, that has to rank so bad.
How many times have they buried and dug up this poor guy?
This guy's got a ghost that's looking for a bus full of dead schoolboys.
Let's call for it. You want me to finish, Press?
Nah, we got it. I call heads.
I'm glad they could still find humor in all this.
Oh, god damn, thank you for not showing that. Oh, fuck. It was already bad. Okay. What are we doing exactly? Why are we doing this? Oh my god, look at Tig. Jesus.
Half hour.
One more arm to attach.
What?
I'm just not understanding why
they're sewing it back on. I'm not sure.
Jury had a kid, Gib O'Leary. He helped us with that triad takedown in Selma. Jury found him dead. Had to be the Chinese. He blamed us.
We don't know about any kid.
I guess they just reconnected.
The boy's mother got a place out in Lockford, about an hour from here. Go see her. She'll confirm this.
Still don't prove he was a rat.
He was the only one outside this charter that knew where we were housing the stolen Chinese guns.
He copped to it while we were arguing. That's why he pulled on me.
You decked him. He went for his 9 in self-defense, and you shot him in the face.
Well, what you saw and I know are two different things.
We need a forum on this. This is bigger than just Redwood and Indian Hills, Jax.
Consider this your heads up.
We'll let you know what comes out of the meeting, what has to be done.
fun, great, fantastic. Shit.
Your crew has come around, made a deal with Mr. Marks. Not curious about what they gave up for you?
Whatever it is, it'll just be leading back to one of us slitting your throat.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Break his jaw.
Oh, no.
What's wrong, bitch? Afraid these guys will find out you don't know how to throw a punch and out you as the pussy you are?
Hold on.
Oh, shit, dude.
I like you, Munson. A good soldier. You stay hard, loyal to the very end. It's a very rare quality.
Fuck, that sounded terrible. The sound effects are amazing on this show. That sounded real. Fuck, gross.
Did some follow-ups on Dunn after Gemma left. Pulled this from Vegas PD.
Chris Dunn, drunk and disorderly.
They didn't file charges. They let him dry out, released him. That's why it's not on his rap sheet.
Okay.
Check the date.
Oh, shit.
It's not gonna add up.
That's the night Tara was murdered.
The guy 2 people ID'd as the killer was in another state when the crime happened.
Holy shit.
I'm tired of this, Wayne.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. You should call the DA. Pull Juice's deal. Get him out of AdSeg. Put him in General Pop or Solitaire, any place else. I mean, the least we could do is stop someone else from getting killed.
Wow, they're gonna figure this out.
Don't let them know we're onto the lie. Let's see where this leads us.
You need to get rid of that piece of paper. Because if somebody comes into that fucking trailer, are you serious? You better give her that paper back.
Why would Juice and Gemma both lie and ID the same person? Unser, figure it out! It's not that complicated. I mean, we know all the information, so it's not that complicated. Right. It's not that complicated. Figure it out, dude.
Poor Bobby. Did they stick stuff in the creature's body?
I don't know.
Like bombs and shit?
That would be amazing if they did. I feel like there's something else to this plan.
Right? There's gotta be something else. That's what I'm doing. I'm sitting here fucking thinking, like, what else? Why did they cut up the body?
Okay, we're almost home.
It's gone. It's gone.
You're a lying piece of shit.
You or your mother, if you get the idea to betray me. Oh my God. This is what happens.
No!
No, Betty!
This is on you, Jackson. Your betrayal.
Don't ever lie to me again.
Oh my God, Bobby. Happy's crying.
Get Latricia's statement. Take Quinn.
This fucking sucks.
Maybe we should give this one to Jari. You know, give her a win. Keep her close.
Not too close, brother.
I know you're pissed. Should I just leave you alone?
I'm crazy. You know that, right? Mood shit. It's hard enough waking up some days not quite knowing who I am. I can't be with someone who's completely different every time I'm with him.
I'm not different.
Yeah, you are.
You're the first one I've been with since I've had the patch. I'm just trying to figure out how to do both. Be Sam Crow and be in love with someone. Afraid I'm gonna mess up both.
Do you love me?
I just said it, didn't I?
Sort of.
I'm not a dick.
I know.
But I'm sorry. God damn, why is it so hard to say I'm so sorry that I was a fucking asshole? Bobby.
I don't feel like I'm gonna have much to offer the rest of this video.
Yeah, I know.
That makes me really mad. I knew Bobby wasn't gonna make it, but I was very hopeful.
I thought he was going to at this point.
Once the deal was made, I was like, okay, maybe this will actually happen.
What's going on?
Bobby's dead. This August marks retaliation for us going after the Chinese.
Yeah, this one's on you too, Gemma.
Yeah, she knows it right there.
The lie continues to unravel and get people killed.
Bobby's in the van outside. As soon as it gets dark, you and Montez dig him a grave out back. Bobby always loved this place. I want to keep him close.
It's like this is more than just losing Bobby. Yeah. Her being this upset has a lot to do with a lot more.
Now all Abel thinks of that cabin is somebody dies when we come here.
The only way you can stop Marks is by having him arrested.
Oh shit, you fucking nuts!
Most of the breach is still on the construction site. I'm giving the DA your statement, saying you got an anonymous tip, maybe from one of your gang-affiliated parishioners.
We're still... Oh my god, this feels so wrong.
But you said having him arrested will just make it worse.
This is a Band-Aid until I can fix it permanently.
Oh, this feels like another one of those really risky plans.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna make it.
August Marks, heir to Damon Pope. He killed a pastor.
This is from the wife? How'd she know Marks killed her husband?
He chopped off his head, buried the rest of his body on one of his construction sites.
Wife got an anonymous tip from one of her congregation.
Anonymous.
I move on Marks now. He gets wind of this, he's gone.
I thought you were in bed with Black.
I'm not in bed with anyone.
Don't do that.
This returns the balance. Things get quiet. No more bloodshed.
I don't know. I don't buy that for 2 seconds.
Tell me about Chris Dunn. Juice and Gemma ID'd him as the guy they saw leaving Jax's house the night of Tara's murder.
When did Gemma ID him?
Right after she told me to stop being so righteous. Because she knew I was on the take and on your dick.
Oh.
Shit. Sorry. You think I was hooking up was a mistake, then you can stop.
Do you think it's a mistake?
It's gonna get interesting.
If it's no, take me. Right here. If you have feelings for me, show me.
Oh shit.
That's what I thought.
Oh shit. I didn't know we were getting that this episode. Quinn, pay attention. Oh my god. Shit. Are there cameras in this parking garage? Oh, and she's taking off the shirt. Oh, she's getting serious. They're having trouble with those
Quinn's
pants.
getting a full show.
Oh, and butt. Oh my god. Quinn's just watching. What the fuck is happening right now? Oh my god. Get it, Chibs.
Wow.
Oh, and then we go straight to a fucking sad moment. Are you kidding?
Oh, that's why they were
Yes.
chopping up body parts, and that's why he checked the arm
Yep, I get it.
for the tattoo. They put the head and an arm on a different body.
Yeah.
Like, why the hell were they doing that?
Yeah.
Now it makes sense. There was more to the plan. He's gonna figure this shit out.
Please.
This is exhausting.
Honestly.
Give me some time with him.
Sure, sweetheart.
Bobby. Oh,
honey.
no. Oh, no.
No. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, no.
I'm so sorry, Bobby. I had no idea. I couldn't see all this. Oh, please forgive me.
This poor baby. Oh, my God. Oh, he's sitting there watching. Ooh, that's probably not a good... Shit. You know he's gonna make a fucking phone call from jail or wherever. And him. What? Arrest him too because they're both scary as fuck. So he's gonna fuck. Oh my God, it's gonna be bad. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Oh. With that look?
Holy shit, dude.
No, I don't like the ending of this. I don't.
No, I don't.
No, normally, I'm fine with the way that they end these episodes because it's like, okay, all right, I get it. You have to end it right here. I totally understand. I don't like the way they ended this fucking episode. There's too much. Abel right now with Gemma crying over a dead body, dead Bobby.
I thought he was gonna be like, "Did you kill him too, Grandma?"
Or something.
That's what I thought he was gonna say to her.
There's just too much. It felt like there was way more to the episode, like ready to just go, and like the way that they stopped it right. I don't know why just with this episode. Maybe it's because I don't want it to end, but like with this particular one, I don't like it. There's too much.
This doesn't feel like a good plan. Like Jax's plan, like obviously I feel like I've questioned them in the past and they've always ended up working out. This feels
like a terrible idea.
Just the fact that and I mean, who else would have gotten August arrested?
Exactly.
Obviously it was Jax.
Yes, but also...
But the way that he's like showboating about it.
Exactly. Don't show up.
Especially to his highly trained, super military crazy guy who's just sitting there watching you. Like, this guy's like very skilled.
I get why you rolled past him. Like,
yeah,
you're next. Basically, is what I feel.
I just don't think they're equipped to handle this.
No.
These are some highly trained military folks.
And it's like...
And Jax isn't.
No. They have an entire team. Marks has an entire team. And you have
literal
how
death
many
squad.
Guys left? What,
he has a death
6?
squad. And the other charters aren't going to have their back.
No, especially right now.
I would not be at all surprised if this meeting that they all have comes back and they want a mayhem vote for Jax.
Why wouldn't at all. They?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, the dude who was the VP who's now wearing the president patch, he even said, like, Jury went for his gun. Like, he acknowledged that aspect of it. But still, it's one of those things where they're going to try to do all this stuff to try to prove that, first of all, Jax lied. Jury never admitted to ratting and giving that information.
Right.
But, I mean, it's words. Like, how do you prove or disprove that? But the idea that they're going to have to be able to prove all of this to convince the other charters that Jax isn't lying and that Jury ratted them, I don't see it going smooth. I don't see that going smoothly. I don't see this, like, Juice now. Like, he got put in solitary, so he's not going to pull anything. I feel like he's going to take himself out.
Honestly, he's got the shank right there.
I feel like he's going to read the writing on the wall and realize that things aren't going according to the original plan.
Or Unser's going to talk to him first and figure the fuck out.
I think Unser's going to figure it out because now that they have that information about Dunn and the fact that he wasn't even in the state the night of Tara's death, like, hello, put it together. It's not possible for him to do it. Why else would Gemma and Juice corroborate together and lie about who killed this person?
Yeah.
Because they were in on it together. It's so obvious. Unser's smart. He's going to figure this out. I just worry about... Because every time in this show, when a situation like this plays out, he leaves a paper on a friggin' countertop and Gemma finds...
I'm saying.
Like, the moment you said that, I'm like, Gemma's going to find it somewhere. And be like, oh my God, we're fucked. And have Unser killed or something. But it's just... That's what I feel like we're building to. And... I mean, this Abel situation is so heartbreaking. This kid has been through way too much. He has seen way too much. I mean, I don't know when or if he's going to say anything. I keep waiting. Every scene that he's in where there's a group of people around and Gemma's there, I'm just waiting for him to say something. And
like, was this an accident too, Grandma?
Yeah.
Why do you saying sorry to Bobby?
Mm-hmm. Her death toll now, I mean...
Just innumerable.
It's so long.
Yeah.
There's so many names on her list now, all from the lies that she's told. I mean, it feels like... I feel like you could probably track back to every death and, like, Gemma could be responsible for it some way. Mm-hmm. Because of her lies, her deception... I mean, her motives and her ways of protecting herself and the club and her kid, I feel like you could probably literally draw a line to her on every death because of something, one way or another.
Imagine if Dexter got a hold of her.
Seriously.
Just all the pictures of literally
I don't think he'd have time to set that up.
Honestly, too many.
Yeah. It's too much research for him.
Yeah.
But this Nero, like, I'm worried for Nero wanting to, like, take her, like, get away from her, dude. Just wash your hands of the situation. Take your boy. Leave. Don't even worry about these folks. Any of them. Like, you should have realized that by now. The shit that you've seen and been through. I mean, I hope he could find out the truth.
Me too.
I hope they all could find out the truth about Gemma. And I
know.
The stuff that she's gotten away with. And I don't know. Like, you've got to be a cold, terrible, horrible person to be able to hold all this shit inside of you.
Honestly, it's rotting you from the inside.
The amount of shit that she, like, the direct shit she knows she's responsible for, like, just holding on to the Tara thing. How is that just not eating you alive and making you want to admit to it? You are a cold, savage, ruthless lady. And, I mean, the fact that now Bobby is dead it's because of you. This lie is just, it's so insane. And it's so hard. Like, when the moment Mark said to the dude, like, this is what's going to happen to you, I knew he was going to pull the trigger on Bobby. I'm like...
Honestly, I thought he was going to shoot Jax, let's be honest.
I didn't think he would do that.
Really?
I
thought for a second there.
There'd be too much... feel like blowback if they killed Jax under these circumstances. I think Marks wants to hurt Jax as much as possible, and killing Bobby will do that.
I get it.
And the moment Bobby was like, he's got a gun, like, oh shit.
And he can't really talk because he's got fucking jaw broken.
That's probably why they broke his jaw.
Yes.
It's part of the plan to keep him quiet.
Yes. Absolutely.
There is so much stuff going on, and it all feels like the moment Bobby got shot, I've grown to, like, love these dudes so much. And, like, Bobby always felt like, of the core group, he always felt like one of the really good guys within the group. Because, I mean, his love and passion for the club was always number one. That was always at the top, regardless of what was going on, whatever nonsense Clay got going on, Jax, whatever that he had going on, whatever decisions he made was always for the betterment of the club.
Yes, exactly.
He had no loyalty to any, like, obviously he loves Jax and he loved Clay. They had relationships with them, but his loyalty was never to any singular person. It was to the club as a whole.
I agree. I mean, and he wanted the best for the people involved in Jax and Clay, but like, yeah, it all came down to the club.
What was best for the club, and not just Sam Crow, like Sons of Anarchy, like the whole thing. And I mean, I'm never gonna forget that whole swerve when we thought he was going nomad, but he was actually recruiting and trying to like bring guys in, like, and just the talk that he had with Jax in that moment was just everything. And I knew he wasn't gonna make it out, but once that deal was made, I had a little bit of hope, and then they just crush your soul. Yes. They make you think like, oh, cool, Jax made a deal. Bobby's gonna survive. He's gonna be really fucked up for a while, but he's gonna live. Nah.
Yeah.
Bobby Elvis was an amazing character. He was so good. He was like Papa Bear, I feel like.
Honestly, yes.
And
he was like your favorite uncle.
Yeah. He's gonna be missed a lot. He was a great one.
R.I.P. Bobby.
Yeah, that's tough. And I like that Jax is going to have him buried at the cabin because he liked being at the cabin. Heartbreaking. I just feel like this is only the beginning, though.
Yes.
If you thought this had a happy ending, you haven't been paying attention. Right. That's where my brain's at right now.
Absolutely.
I feel like only bad is going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any other thoughts on that?
I don't.
All right.
It's too much.
It kind of sucked the life out of me when Bobby died.
Honestly. Well, and when Abel saw.
I mean, that's just... Abel's story is just tragic. It's so heartbreaking.
Something's gonna happen. That was my last thought. Something's gonna happen to this baby, and it's gonna be bad.
And then Gemma's gonna do something to him?
No, I think that he's gonna do something.
I mean, he's already
can't take back.
He's already like smashed a kid's head in with a lunch pail.
Yes.
What other stuff is he gonna do?
I think he's gonna really.
He's seen too much.
Yeah.
He's seen too much.
It's not his fault. He's just a baby.
No, he doesn't know any better. You only know about the environment that you're brought up in, and that's all he's known.
Yeah.
I mean, he was an infant, and he was kidnapped and taken to Belfast. Like, what?
Yeah.
Like, insane.
Yep.
But, yeah, I just feel like nothing good's coming. It's all going to be bad.
Yep.
Hopefully they change their mind, and I'm wrong. Yes. So, you guys share all your thoughts. We'll see you later for the next one. Have a good one. Bye.